Part number 3, man. Let's get right into it. You know how it go.
147-pound title. Let's look at the CompuBox numbers as they're being tallied tonight. Total power punches. Remember, we mentioned the percentage of Crawford typically at 48%. He's tracking at 39% right now. Benavidez a tip lower at 38%. Competitive fight.
You mentioned, Joe, that this is more than most people imagine from Jose Benavidez, but it's not more than Jose Benavidez imagined as a kid.
Benavidez. Okay, I see why Benavidez is frustrated because of the crowd. The crowd is more so in Benavidez's head than Crawford. I think, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because you hear he blocked a lot of that. And the crowd going crazy. And he like, you know what I'm saying? So he's confused. But you have to also understand that that's what you signed up for, bro. You're literally going against the champion. Like, you're going to have to overcome some odds, bro. But it's okay, because no one knows who they are until they put in that position. You feel me? You don't know how you're going to react.
He was sparring with Manny Pacquiao, Amir Khan, Shane Mosley. He was 16, 17 years old. And he was the prodigy he was supposed to be the prodigy of this division.
Just pause and think about that for a moment. He was sparring Manny Pacquiao at 16 years old.
He even sparred me.
What was that like, Tim?
You know, like I said, he's a great counterpuncher. He'll wait on you. He'll use that jab occasionally, but he'll wait on you and he'll fire some power.
Did she just get... Is that the same lady right here, bro? Is she...
Back at you. Great counterpuncher. And he has good speed.
She was up here somewhere. Very much so.
But his sense of himself as a fighter was based on those sparring sessions. He's never been in with anyone like that, except for when he was a kid.
Interesting moment right there as Bud came in and then the right hand.
Benavidez. Dang, he did him greasy.
Interesting moment right there as Bud came in and then the...
That would have knocked the mere mortal out, boy. Hey, Benavidez did his thing with that one. Yeah.
Interesting moment right there as Bud came in and then the right hand came in at a downward angle. Good exchange right in the center of the ring.
Benavidez caught him with that.
And there's a difficulty basing your sense of yourself on sparring, also something that happened almost a decade ago.
Right now, Benavidez is having some success.
He is with that right hand, Tim.
Straight right hand, and also, like the champ said, he's catching Crawford on the way out. Crawford had a tendency of doing so, getting off and coming right back.
Three-punch combination moments ago by Crawford that spiked this crowd here. You saw him double up that left hand. Now he gets right into the kitchen of Benavidez. And he let him go again.
Yes, sir.
This has been a good round here. Round number 6.
Oh.
Three-punch combination and another right hand to the body from Bud Crawford.
Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up.
End of 6 for the welterweight title.
How you doing? I got one of those.
Yeah, one sec.
Joe, Tim, Mark, and Bernardo here ringside. They are on their feet in Omaha. It has been a very good first half of this world title fight. And now, as Andre Ward said, this is when it really happens. In fact, let's bring in the scorecard of the former two-division world champion. As Ward has it 58-56 for Crawford.
Crawford right now controlling the outside. That's why he's able to land these shots. Benavidez has nowhere to go but back, while Crawford controlling the lead foot, getting outside of the left foot of Benavidez.
And that gives him position to do just that.
Yes.
To land the straight left hand. He has had so much success already with the right hand to that left flank of Benavidez. Here's David Benavidez, undefeated himself. Jose's brother, so talented at 168 pounds.
We see a lot of boxing dads who have sired one champion, but to my knowledge, there's none that have sired two.
Jose Sr., the trainer of Jose Jr. Outrageous life story himself.
It's like the movement of Crawford has Benavidez standing still.
I think that Crawford's fighting a little up, but in terms of stamina, it looks like Benavidez has less.
Well, at this point, all the body shots that Terence Crawford has landed is definitely doing his, making the toe, doing his toe, and doing what it's supposed to do.
Bernardo has been monitoring both corners. What can you tell us?
Crawford has been
Benavidez is doing exactly what his father doesn't want him to do. He wanted him to use the jab in this round, to not step straight back, to be more active. And Bomac called it the round before. He said, I see Benavidez breathing hard, and I think Bud is in a great place.
He came in, and Bud came at him. Final.
Yeah, Crawford don't even look tired at all, bro.
You see there's no jab. Now Benavidez is willing to cover up right in front of Terence Crawford. That's a huge mistake.
He's tired.
He is tired.
And if you do that, you're going to have offense coming right at you.
It was from all the body shots Terence Crawford did early on.
Hey, Benavidez said, don't count me out now.
You can see Jose Sr. and Jr. trying to gather themselves after a very fine-looking 7th round from Bud Crawford, Tim.
Here it is. Crawford right here, making a miss, making a pace short. Left hand right there.
Oh, they're going at it.
This is what we've seen all night long, the facial expressions.
Yeah, you know the facial expression just means that, hey, you're getting to me. That's all that means.
Exactly.
You're getting to me.
That's exactly what I explained, bro. Like, if you even react to anything, it got to you. So it's best just to be serious and fight.
Look at the facial expressions. No one's landed a good punch.
Let me tell you something. Bud has landed a few good ones, especially the right hand to the body and that left hand moments ago.
Same thing to make you laugh, make you cry.
8. Is this the start of where Crawford takes control?
I'll tell you what I do see from the facial expressions between rounds. I don't see the same brio, the same confidence, the same type of willingness to attack from Benavidez that I did earlier in the fight.
Covering up like that doesn't work out so well when you're in with a pound-for-pound great.
You become an instant punching bag. But you see the fundamentals of Terence Crawford.
CompuBox numbers, you see them now, and you see the advantage that Crawford is starting to put together. Total punches outlanding him 93 to 63. And that gap looks like it's going to continue here.
He ain't even trying no more for real.
This is the complete takeover round for Terence Crawford. Landing his best stuff to the head and body of Benavidez.
Body punches.
It's also something we've seen for a while now. It's not just the facial expressions, but Benavidez' feet are flat.
Flat, no jab, no snap on his punches.
It's a great observation on the feet, Mark.
Fatigue.
Noticeable how it's changed. You know who else notices it? The guy opposite him.
Yeah. So he's starting to turn it up.
He still punch, though.
Oh, you better believe it. You always have a chance in this game.
Exactly.
Benavidez comes in tonight with 18 knockouts among his 27 wins. Trying to put that right hand to the body against Crawford. Remember, he had success earlier tonight with that right hand to the body.
That's the bolo shot. Benavidez is trying to land.
Goes low, and then it sweeps across. Crawford, three-punch exchange, including a left hand that splits the guard of Benavidez.
And, of course, Benavidez shakes his head.
Once again, Benavidez put those earmuffs on.
You know, Benavidez obviously had a lot to prove tonight. But Crawford, this is his second fight at 147. He's still proven, if not to himself, then the rest of the division, you give me a big guy, I can handle it.
Benavidez really just stalking right in front of Crawford. Now he tries to put a combination together, and Crawford did the smart thing by stepping in, bodying up, and tying up Benavidez.
Angelo trying to pop that jab off the hip.
Man, he tagging them abs.